morning. Had a full breakfast yet again. Checked out of the hotel. It's the last morning in Venice. Literally got a few hours left, so we're gonna go into Venice. Just enjoyed the last few hours there before catching the plane later on today. Just walking over to the bus stop now. It is Sunday, so the service might be a bit slower on the bus and other transport. And it is a bit colder today. Oh wow, let's make the most of it. Let's go. Welcome back, guys. So just had a lunch at a restaurant. It was really nice. What I had was cod, Venetian style, so it's cooked in like a sauce with some olives and that kind of stuff, like Mediterranean style. And there was some, I think it was like a mashed potato mixed with like some cheese or something like that. It was very different but very unique, also very nice. Brother and sister had like different pasta dishes which had prawns and stuff inside there. They also complimented that dishes that they had as well. They said that was really nice. The restaurant was it was a little pricey, but that is expected of Venice, as most of the restaurants are pretty highly priced because of the amount of tourism that takes place here. But definitely worth eating at one of the restaurants, especially if they got Venetian style Italian food, because it's quite unique and you get to experience the culture and all that kind of stuff. Just at the bus stop now in the area called Roma, the Roma Square. As you can see, the buses, they all line up. Just gonna get the bus now back to the hotel, collect the bags, and we're going off to the airport. Hey guys, I'm in Venice airport now, Marco Polo airport. It's such a nice airport. It's not very big, but it's very modernized. Obviously they've got a massive infrastructure based on the tourism, so it is bound to be very nice. Just I found out some bad news, which is that the flight is going to be delayed by around about 5 or 6 hours. The down part of that is obviously being stuck at the airport for that amount of time. On a good note, on a plus note, is that generally when your flight gets delayed by at least 3 hours, you do get some compensation for the delays. Yeah, I'd rather be back home, to be honest. I'll review the time in Venice. Obviously it was just a very short stay. Had just say 2 days here. It was very fascinating seeing all the canals, all the structures. The buildings were very nice and traditional. Very nice architecture there as well. Obviously it's got a rich amount of history as well, like the Venetians and stuff like that. Marco Polo come from here, and he was one of the great discoverers, the great travelers of his time. You know, he went as far as like China, and you know, he exchanged and traded goods from Italy to China and vice versa. But the place itself, I would definitely recommend it for couples, for families, even for solo travelers. It's just really nice walking through some of the alleyways, going to the different islands. You know, there's loads of islands. A lot of the ones which are nearby, obviously you can hop from one to another by the many bridges that are in Venice. I did see a lot of families with young kids and babies and stuff. I would not recommend coming here with babies, because I've seen so many people struggling with like prams and pushchairs trying to get over the bridges. It is just not worth it, to be honest. But if you like walking and all that kind of stuff, there's so much to explore. But just bear in mind there will be a lot of walking, so have the right footwear. In regards to food, there are a lot of different Italian style food options, Venetian options. There are halal places as well. There is a big Bangladeshi community that have settled here in Venice, so you do see a lot of Bangladeshi people. In regards to other Muslims, I wouldn't say there's too many other different nationalities, but you do see a few. Like today I met someone from Kosovo and Moroccan as well, the waiters at a restaurant. In regards to things to do, it's more about sightseeing as opposed to like activities and that kind of stuff. But if you do like culture, if you do like art, if you do like food and cuisine, Venice should definitely be up there. This is not the last trip to Italy this year. I do have another one planned in a few months' time, and that will be to Rome. I am really looking forward to that. That's a 4-day break to Rome. It should be really good. I have got a lot of things planned to do over there, including a football match. It's going to be the Euros, the Euro 2020, which is played across different cities across Europe, and I am really excited about watching the football match there, as well as some of the normal things like visiting the Colosseum and stuff like that. Before that, there will be at least another trip to another place. I'll reveal it to you now, so this is an exclusive. There's a trip planned to Jerusalem, so if you're interested in watching the vlogs in Jerusalem, then please stay tuned, subscribe to the channel so that you can keep up to date with all the content. And if you are enjoying it, then please subscribe as well. It means a lot to me. If you've got any questions about anything on the trip, anything on the holiday, if you've got any questions in general, I'm more than happy to help and share my experiences with you. For now, goodbye, peace.
Pop.